Yo, what's up guys, welcome back here to another video on my channel. Today I have some NBA 2K21 build creation. I'm gonna be making Kevin Durant. Yeah, it's my first NBA video. If you enjoy it, make sure to leave a like, subscribe and share, really helps me out. I'm on the grind, so yeah, let's just get into it. Okay, so the pie chart you're gonna want to use is this one right here. It's the shooting and finishing pie chart, but it's carrying toward finishing. Some people do give this one, but I just didn't. This one has lesser badges, and like it just doesn't really match KD. So we're gonna go with this pie chart. KD's strength is even that high. It's not even that high. So you can, it's either the all speed or the speed and agility. I'm vertical. I'm gonna go with the all speed because I want to do something this week. Okay, so the attributes. You want to max out clear shot, max out driving layup, max out driving dunk, max out post hook, and then put your finishing until you get your standing dunk until you get 20 finishing badges. Yeah, the reason I wanted that pie chart is because it just matched KD. A lot of people, they do like a pie chart that doesn't have a high driving dunk, or doesn't have a high ball handle by this build, or doesn't have a high three-pointer, but this build gets all those stats. Okay, now gonna max out your mid-range, max out your three-point shot, max out your free throw, and then put your post fade up until you get 20 shooting badges. Then you're gonna put your pass accuracy up, your ball handle up, and then you're gonna put your post speed until you get 15 badges, playmaking badges. Now you're gonna put up all these attributes. You're not gonna get any more defensive badges, but there's really no point, because if you were to take all of this off and lose 6 badges, in return, however you would have done it, you still wouldn't have any badges, any more finishing badges. So you're just gonna do that, and it's just so much better, cause your defense is still good, but your offense is just so much better. So then you get 56 badges. Okay, if we wanna look like KD, this doesn't really matter, but if you really wanna look like KD, alright. Okay. In real life or in this game, KD's just about 6'10", but we can't do that because then everything's just better. I can't go below because then we'll be too small. So we're just gonna stay at 6'7". Previously, when I was testing this build, I went 201, so I would have more speed. But now thinking about it, it's way better to go 240. Because now I have a higher strength, and my speed isn't as good, but still 77 speed, and 99.85 is really good. But I'm gonna go all the way until I get 60, so 238 pounds. Okay, wingspan, this is where it gets. You just can't go minimum wingspan. If you're making this KD, proper KD, then KD has a long wingspan, so that's not possible. And you don't really want to go max, because then you only have 71 three-pointer. So I'm gonna go 3 ticks. So I have a 72 ball handle, an 83 driving dunk, and I have a 73 three-pointer, which is actually very good. And if you know your jump shot, you can make that. So at 99, you have an 87 driving dunk, so you can get the contact dunks. You have a 78 mid-range and a 77 three-pointer. And then you have a 76 ball handle. Now this is just insane. And then you only get point scorer and slasher. But you obviously, slasher is the best. If you want, you could go with point scorer takeover. But slashing takeover is the best takeover in the game, in my opinion. And to be honest, anyone else's. Because you get better speed of ball, better driving dunk, better speed. It's just so much better. And then with that, you get slashing build. It's called just a slasher. You don't get you don't get the shades of Kevin Durant, but that doesn't really matter. Yeah, that doesn't really matter. Okay. Okay, so you want to make these badges as exactly as I make them, because this is gonna affect how you play. And so you want to start off with getting contact finisher. They improve the ability to convert contact lifts and dunks in traffic. You're gonna be doing that a lot on this build, so nick that Hall of Fame. Giant Slayer, you're only 6'7" and you're small forward. You're gonna be going against giant people a lot. Then you're gonna get Silvery Finisher Hall of Fame, and then consistent finisher Hall of Fame. I would go with Relentless Finisher, but reduces the fatigue with continually finishing at the rim of contact. With how high the 3-pointer and mid-range is, you're not gonna be always continuing finishing at the rim. So I'm gonna go Silver Acrobat and Silver Fancy Footwork. You could go with Gold Acrobat and Bronze Fancy Footwork, but just to make it a bit easier. And you have Hall of Fame Contact and Silvery, so you're gonna be avoiding contact. Okay, since you don't have Hall of Fame badges for finishing, shooting, then you're gonna have to follow this. So Hall of Fame, gold difficult shots, obviously. Gold Deadeye. Gold flexible release if you don't know your jump shot. Like I don't know my jump shot. Gold tireless shooter. Gold range extender. Gold catch and shoot. And then gold silver green machine. So you're gonna be catching and shooting a lot of times when you're open. Difficult shots just in case you accidentally dribble. Reflexive release, because if you don't know your jump shot and or you just have a rough time shooting. One fatigue, you're gonna be fatigued a lot from the older dribbling. So range extender, you're gonna be shooting from deep if you really want to. Green machine if you know your jump shot, and Deadeye. So when you're open, yeah. If you do know your jump shot really well, then I would go with no fast release, gold green machine, and then maybe hot zone hunter. But because I'm not the best with jump shots and don't really know my jump shot, I'm gonna go with green flexible release. Okay, the playmaking badges, these are really important, so you can't get these wrong. Okay, every player needs quick first step. It doesn't matter how fast you are, how small you are, you need quick first step. Then you want unblockable, because you don't want to rage gang turnovers every time. Then you want tight handles, because if you ISOing. You want silver space creator, silver handles for these, and no, you want, yeah, I think that's right. Yeah, because if you go with this, because space creator, you don't really need space creator. You don't really need it, because you're gonna be able to you're just gonna blow past them more, make a step back, so you don't really need that. But just in case, You're just afraid I'm bronze. Handles for these, yeah, you're probably gonna need that a bit. Or you could just do that, but I'm gonna go with this. Or you could just take space career off and do gold hand for this, but yeah. You only have one badge. I would afraid I had clamps or intimidator. I was gonna go throw on intimidator, but then I realized how hard it was for people to stay in front of you with not that many defensive badges, so I'm just gonna go with clamps. And yeah, that's the Kevin Durant build. Yeah, so if you made it this far in the video, thank you for watching. Make sure to drop a like, subscribe, and share with your friends. And yeah, thanks.